Hi guys, some of you might remember a few months ago we had a small bamboo workshop installed here. Well, I finally fitted it out. It's up and running. We're open for business. I've made a small video clip. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Bye. Good morning. This morning we're going to do something different. We're away to Chasamba. For those of you that don't know, Chasamba is our boat, so we're going to take her out for a sail. So come on, let's go. Quick pit stop at the Ding Dong store for some supplies before we go to Chasamba. So, welcome to Sandybar, where Randy's preparing the dinghy, and we'll paddle out to Chasamba, which is over there. Good morning. Welcome to Chasamba. Right guys, before we leave the buoy, we're going to do some basic engine checks before we leave. I'm going to check the water, finger in, okay. I can touch the water, it's fine, the level's fine. Engine oil sump, okay. Dip it, wipe it, and dip it again. All good. If there was a problem here, I'd possibly notice anyway. Check the gearbox for oil. Wipe it. Dip it again. All good. There's no leaks anyway, thankfully. So, put the fuel on. We actually draw our fuel using a header tank. I don't use the two wing tanks. Okay, we might utilize the wing tanks if we go on a long passage just for storage, and all I'll do is I'll transfer from the wing to the header. Okay, that's pretty much it. Basic checks. Battery leads are okay, all seems secure. Open the valve for the power steering or hydraulic steering, which we have on Chasamba, and that's pretty much it. So it'll be time to cast off from the buoy, and we will go out to the fairway buoy out in the bay for the day. Hopefully we get enough wind to put the sails up. Failing that, we'll do a bit of fishing instead. So let's run the engine. And always check we got water coming out of the discharge line. Yeah, all good. A little bit smoky when she first starts, but once she settles down, all good. So we'll get ready to depart Sandywack. As we casted off from the buoy and headed out to open water, you can see that the water looks as smooth as silk. However, that didn't last long, as the weather turned against us in a matter of hours. We'll let us settle down here on this, see what happens. It's moving through the water. Once you see all in order. Yeah. The passage out was nice and smooth. But once we got out into open water, the sea state began to change. Well, as you can see, the weather, as always here, has turned for the worst. Black clouds, grey skies over in Puerto. We're kind of beam on to the swell just now. as you can probably tell. It's not going to stop Randy from trying to do some fishing. Hey, Rand? But yeah, weather's not looking too pretty. We'll probably have to head back into that. Probably under the, well, we'll go back under sail as far as we can. But the wind's due up later to get up around 18 knots. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, we're going to start heading back in, I think. The weather's not looking too promising, as usual. Swing round, Ron. We'll just let her swing round. Good job. So that's us back at Sandywa, back on the buoy. And as you can see, the weather, we've not been lucky today, as per usual. Anyway, I better go. We've got the chain to attach, and then it's back home for beer time. So, after a busy week here at Fury Marine, it's time for a nice cold one. Mabuhay. Slange.